proof of time travel. These famous faces appear throughout history. We see a few changes, of course. So to us, they are unmistakable, famous faces who would be recognized anywhere in the world. So perhaps that's why they chose to travel back in time to a world without TV, internet, and paparazzi for complete anonymity. Either that, or they have traveled forward in time to join us here now on a mission to right wrongs and change the future. As physicist Stephen Hawking pointed out in his book Black Holes and Baby Universes in 1994, he said, "The best evidence we have that time travel is not possible, and never will be, is that we have not been invaded by hordes of tourists from the future." But Stephen Hawking had not seen these photos of famous faces appearing throughout different eras in history. If he had, perhaps he would say that they are evidence that time travel is possible because we seem to have been invaded by hordes of famous faces from the past. Nicolas Cage, pictured, taken from 1870 of a man from Bristol, Tennessee, is a dead ringer for Hollywood legend Nicolas Cage. In 2011, it was put up for auction on eBay for $1 million. It immediately led to claims that it was photoshopped hoax, but the seller, Jack Mord of Seattle, Washington, maintains to this day that he stumbled across the original print. Mr. Mord claimed that the listing it was actually photographed from proof that Cage is a real vampire who has lived for hundreds of years. He said 150 years from now, he might be a politician, a leader of a cult, or a talk show host. John Travolta. Around the same time, the bizarre image of a man that looks like John Travolta also put up for sale by a separate seller who claimed to be unconnected to Mr. Mord. The two portraits were linked together by the fact that the pair starred together in Face Off, and it led to future further claims that they must have been edited pictures. The unnamed seller from Ontario said he was inspired by Mr. Mord to put his Travolta print up for sale. He wanted $50,000 for the 1860 pictures, and he said, "I know you're saying John Travolta is alive today, 2011, but he doesn't look 150. He doesn't look 151 years old. John Travolta is a Scientologist, and many Scientologists believe in a type of reincarnation. Of course, time travel can't be ruled out as well." And then we have images of Vladimir Putin. As conspiracy theories go, it's pretty out there, but some people claim the Russian president can time travel or is an immortal vampire. Historic pictures emerged of two men taken, 1920, 1941, who look like remarkably similar, slightly younger versions of Vladimir Putin, who's, what is he? I think he's 69 now. Okay, but a lot of Russian men have these types of faces. Anyway, from pictures that I've seen, it has led some people to claim Putin is a time traveler from a previous era, sent to the present to right wrongs and kick ass. The picture taken in 1920 is of a Russian soldier who does look like the leader. A separate snap said to be a Russian soldier taken in 1941 also looks like Putin in his youth, and the 1920 individual. And photos of Jay-Z, the rapper, or his unnamed doppelganger, was taking the rapper's home of Brooklyn back in 1939. Jay-Z recently became the first hip-hop billionaire. He's also pretty open about selling his soul to the DEVIL. Now, could he also be a time traveler from another dimension? Eddie Murphy, time traveling since 1920, according to the picture of an unnamed man of the day. And Bruce Willis actually honed his action hero skills by playing a major role in Pacific theater during the Second World War, according to theory. The Die-Hard star's doppelganger is a World War II military legend named General Doug MacArthur. Leonardo DiCaprio, officially born in the mid-70s, but one image that went viral showed his exact double, a woman pictured in early 60s named Judy Zipper. Sylvester Stallone, famed for his action movie roles in 1980s and the catchphrase, "Don't push me." And one staggering piece of art showing another famous face in history whose spitting image, the incredible painting of George IX, Pope Gregory IX, 13th century, and many more. Keanu Reeves, hiding in plain sight in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, Italy, is the 1530 painting entitled Portrait of a Man, which many believe must have been Hollywood actor Keanu Reeves in a time travel mission. And the mysterious star shot from to fame in 1989 with the time travel comedy Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And Jennifer Lawrence, an actor, and looking just like an Egyptian actress of the 1950s. Many people believe the X-Men star was Egyptian actor Zubaida Tharwat. So what do you think? Very, very good lookalikes. This is by Baxter Dimitri on News Punch. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.